What's going on, guys? Wyatt Matterz here, and as most of you know, I am a huge Star Wars fan. And when you're a Star Wars fan, most likely you like yourself some Star Wars helmets. So in today's video, I'll be showing off my pretty large collection of Star Wars helmets. So let's get started, guys. We have quite a few to go through, but let's start off with the Stormtrooper helmets and all the different ones I have. So this one right here is a New Hope Stormtrooper stunt helmet made by Trooper Master. And yeah, this one is one of my favorites. It's made to be like replicated as like what an original would look like now. So for those of you who don't know, the original Stormtrooper stunt helmets were made out of like a khaki HDPE colored plastic. And that's what this one tries to replicate. If you know what a Stormtrooper helmet looks like now, after all these years, a screen used one at least, this is pretty much what it looks like. It does not look very good. It's all chipping everywhere. But for us Stormtrooper helmet collectors, this is beautiful. This is about as good as it gets. It's just such a great looking helmet. It's made to look messy and sloppy because that's what the real ones looked like. And it's just such a great looking helmet. One of my favorites for sure. But let's go ahead and get in there and take a look at all those beautiful scratches and dings and nicks. Look at it's just gorgeous. This is what you want to look for. At least this is what I liked. But just, yeah, one of my favorites for sure. It's obviously not the prettiest looking thing, except that's what you want. And Trooper Master did a great job replicating an original, because I am for sure never going to own an original, so this is as close as I'm going to get. But yeah, I really like this one. Definitely one of my favorites. It's just fun to look at. Let's go ahead and take a look at a different one though, shall we? Now here we have a RS Prop Masters Hero Helmet. Now these Hero Helmets are made for like the close-up shots. It's what Han Solo wore, Luke Skywalker. For the close-up work, these are the Hero ones. They were made slightly different than the other one. The other one was a stunt helmet. There was more of those made, and there's few of these made. And this one replicates a Hero Helmet very well. RS Prop Masters did a great job on it. And yeah, all the details are hand-painted, and it's just a beautiful piece. Definitely one of my favorites. It's hard to find a good hero helmet, and this one is just amazing. I really like it. There's a quick look at the inside. You can see it's different. It's got the bubble lenses. I'll make a separate video over the differences over the stunt and hero helmets if you guys are interested in that. But we won't be getting into all of that stuff. But yeah, just going a quick 360 on this thing. It's just beautiful. I really like this. Just great. I really enjoy the bubble lenses. Even though you can't see anything out of it. You literally can't see anything. It looks like you're looking through a glass Coke bottle. Let's go ahead and take a look at both of them together so you can take a better look at the differences. The stunt helmet will be on the left, the hero will be on the right. Personally, between the two, I prefer the stunt helmet. I just like the way it looks more. I like the flat lenses. I like the more teeth on it. To me, it just looks more like how a Stormtrooper should look, but the hero helmet is very nice. I love that glossy ABS plastic. It's just beautiful to look at. Yeah, just take it all in, guys. Just some nice Stormtrooper helmet action for you. But yeah, that's a stunt hero on the right. Taking a look at the back side. Nice back shot. Gotta love that. Yeah, we'll go more in depth over this in different videos, but for now, this is just a helmet showcasing what I have in my collection. I just love how glossy that hero is, though, but oh, that milky white bone-colored paint on the other one is just beautiful. But now here we have our Boba Fett helmets. This right here is a fiberglass helmet made by DVH, or Darth Voorhees as he goes on the forums. And for those of you who know, the good helmets are made by the fans. And this is no exception. This is a beautifully hand-painted, airbrushed helmet. Not sure exactly what techniques were used for this one, but it's gorgeous to look at, and it looks great. You just can't beat those hand-painted helmets. Taking a quick look at the back side, you can see the kill stripes fades from yellow to orange like it should. Now, I'm not crazy about this helmet shape in particular, but I mean, it gets the job done. Boba Fett helmets change so often depending on what angle you look at them from. But I just love this helmet. It's a great piece. Glad I could pick this up for a decent price. And yeah, just one of my favorites, for sure. Get a quick look at the inside. Nothing special. I mean, it's just foam. That's how I bought it. I'm going to fix it up pretty soon because I'm not too big of a fan of how that looks. But get a look at that board and connector, guys. Metal, of course. Just great looking helmet. Really like this one. But yeah, let's see the Hasbro one now. Right here is the one made by Hasbro from last year. And yeah, for a mass-produced helmet, this is extremely good. I mean, go back 2, 3 years ago, you couldn't find anything like this for close to $100. You couldn't get anything good for a Boba Fett helmet for $100. So the fact that this only cost $100 and looks as good as it does is truly amazing. Those Hasbro helmets have been just incredible. Great display pieces, stuff to be really proud of. The paint on this one, or the decal, wherever they applied it, is a little messy on this particular model. But I mean, for $100, you can't complain. The one that I just showed before, I believe I paid like $425 for that. So I mean, yeah, for $100, this is incredible. Now here's both of them compared to each other. Obviously, I prefer the one on the left. That's the painted one. I just really like the colors. It looks more Boba Fett-y to me. I don't know if that's a real word, but now it is. I'm just not a fan of the colors on the one on the right, the Hasbro. But I mean, for $100, it's amazing. It really is. If you're not looking to spend $400 or $500 on a painted one, it's, yeah, just go with the Hasbro one, man. But yeah, just beautiful. Great to look at. The one on the left, I'm not a fan of how the side angle is. That's something that's bothered me, but that's just a personal preference. Quick look at the back. The one on the right actually has a little bit more detail. Mine is missing a few details. It's just great to look at, though. Really enjoy these. Boba Fett helmets are great. You can look at the rangefinders now, though. This one is aluminum. Very nice. Very quality feeling. And this one is just plastic. But I mean, it's $100. I don't know what you expect. But yeah, crazy stuff. This one right here is my pride and joy. This is my FPH2, made by Wasted Fett. It's just gel-coated fiberglass right now. It never got painted. That's because I got it signed by 3 of the Boba Fett actors. Here we got Jeremy Bullich, the original Empire Strikes Back Boba Fett. Here we have Daniel Logan, the Episode 2 Boba Fett. And we have Tamora Morrison, who wasn't Boba Fett, but now he is again. But he was Jango Fett at the time I got this signed. But this was very special to me because I did get to meet all of them at ToyCon back in 2015, I believe, or 2016, something like that. Yeah, just great people. Loved meeting them all. It's very special to me. It was so much fun meeting them all. And these FPH2 helmets are still just my favorite. To me, it looks the best out of all of them. And yeah, that's about it. Let's move on to the next one. Now, for all my Boba Fett helmet fans out there, you'll know exactly what this is. And you'll know exactly the history on this and where it came from and all the drama surrounding it. This is one of the earlier castings. This was made directly from the original helmet. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, the details are all here. This is exactly what the original helmet looks like now. It's got cracks everywhere from the original, but this one, you can even see the paint imprints from what they took from the original one, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it's as close as you're going to get to the original Boba Fett helmet. Just beautiful to look at. It doesn't pick up on camera, but you can see all the paint imprints. It's just crazy. Definitely one of my more favorite pieces in my collection. I'm very happy to have it, even though these are more widely available than they were a few years ago. But yeah, take a look at the backside. Just love this thing. It's so fun to look at. So many details. It's really a piece of history. You can see all the cutouts from where the rangefinder and ears were held on originally. It's just great. Very, very happy to have this in my collection. But yeah, really nice piece. I just love the way it looks. Just so many little nicks and dings and cracks. It's exactly how the screen used one looks now. But it's just perfect. The shape is perfect because, I mean, it is the helmet pretty much. Just a great looking one. Now here's all the Boba Fett helmets all together. All 4 of the ones I have. Really nice looking display here. But the signed one is definitely my favorite still. Just so many great memories with that. But yeah, tell me which one you think is your favorite. But yeah, great stuff. And here we have an RS Props TIE Pilot helmet that's not built yet. I am still waiting for a piece to be sent for me. They sent it without a pillbox, so I'm waiting on that before I actually start the building process of this. So that's a bit of a bummer. I've been waiting a while now, so hopefully they get back to me eventually. If not, that'll be a real big bummer. We'll be building this over on this channel as well as a series. But yeah, guys, that was all of my Star Wars helmets I currently have. Let me know which one was your favorite and what Star Wars helmets I should pick up next. I'm thinking maybe an X-Wing helmet, maybe a Jango Fett. You don't know. You never know. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. See you later.